After it's been almost 4 years since we last went into the wizarding world, we're finally back into it as I recently just saw Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore, now playing in theaters. But is this third installment of the Fantastic Beasts installment an improvement over Crimes of Grindelwald? Or is this just going to leave us obliviated? Find out right now in this spoiler-free review. Big Things, Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released fantasy flick Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore, released by Warner Brothers, once again directed by David Yates, the third installment of the Fantastic Beasts film series and 11th overall in the Wizarding World series. Returning with us are Eddie Redmayne, Jude Law, Ezra Miller, Dan Fogler, and Alison Sudol. Oh yeah, plus Catherine Waterston. Plus we have Callum Turner, Jessica Williams, and Mads Mikkelsen, who now takes on the role of Gellert Grindelwald. The screenplay was written by J.K. Rowling, the author of the Wizarding World books, plus Steve Kloves. Rowling served as one of the producers. And now I'm going to get into this discussion. Now, if you've not seen my reviews for the first two Fantastic Beasts films, I advise you to click on the card. That'll take you to the playlist where you can see my reviews of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Crimes of Grindelwald, just in case you haven't seen them, or if you'd like to see them again before this. Sure, I was giving you time to just go ahead and click on that while I was talking, and then take a little pause. Okay, good. Let's get into the story, as much as I'm going to tell you, because I'm not giving you the whole story. This is spoiler-free. Set several years after the events of the last one, the film sees Albus Dumbledore tasking Newt Scamander and his allies with a mission that takes them into the heart of Dark Wizard Gellert Grindelwald's army. Now, of course, this was originally intended to be a trilogy, but if this film catches on with the audiences, maybe we'll get to another one because they want to try and do a fifth, well, 5 overall. Anyway, well, apparently, Newt Scamander is helping out a magical creature, but is encountered by Gellert Grindelwald's acolytes led by Credence Barebone. Yes. And soon Albus Dumbledore recruits Newt along with his brother Theseus, Livermony. I'm sorry, I mispronounced it. Evermony Charms Professor, Eulalie Hicks, or Lolly for short. Senegalese French wizard Yusuf Kama, American nomads Jacob Kowalski to thwart Grindelwald's plan for world domination. Well, let me tell you, this film is certainly a big improvement over its predecessor. I will tell you this. Now, I really do think the story is a little better than the previous film. Though the film has gotten mixed reviews like this one, and it's unfortunately in rhyme just like the last one on the tomato meter, but is much a little better, a little higher than that one. Anyway, now the cast was absolutely real good. A. Redmayne once again does a great job of playing Newt Scamander. He's really good. Jude Law returns as Dumbledore again. Plus, we have Ezra Miller back as Credence Barebone, who will turn out to be a bit of a shock to y'all, but mention Dumbledore. But I'm not going to give you that heads up. That would be an ultra spoiler, so I'm not giving you that. Dan Fogler returns as Jacob Kowalski, who of course is Newt's ally and what have you from the first two. We have Alison Silverback as Queen Goldstein and Catherine Morrison. Well, we don't get to see her too much as Tina, but we don't get to see too much of her, unfortunately. But anyway, the rest we have are Callum Turner as Theseus, who I must say, very good performance. Jessica Williams as Lolly, I say she's real good too. William Natalam as Kama, very good. Yeah. There's lots of other appearances as well, other characters. But anyway, oh yeah, and we have Fiona Glasgow playing a young version of Minerva McGonagall, who of course would be the head of Gryffindor House if you've seen the Harry Potter films. But I gotta say, Matt Mikkelsen's performance as Grindelwald turned out to be a little better than I anticipated. Yeah, everybody thought his performance exceeded. I think exceeded, or well, I don't know. I may have said the wrong word. If I did, I humbly apologize. I gotta say, he did really good. I mean, even though Johnny Depp was, reasonable and what have you in the last film, but this one, I'm gonna say, not bad. So I got a feeling we'll see him again. Should they, mind you, do another one? If this does well, if the film does well. Now I've seen the film opening, which it unfortunately has only opened with 43 million, which is way off of the opening of the last films. Yeah. And apparently, this is the lowest opening of any other film of the Wizarding World franchise to date. But nevertheless, most of the reviews had praised Mickelsen's performance as Grindelwald, with critics praising it as superior to Johnny Depp in the prior films. So I'm going to say that's still good. So we also have James Newton Howard back on board to do the score for this film, which was very good. Now, my only issue with the film was I agree with critics on one thing that was mentioned on Rotten Tomatoes. They say while it avoids some of the pitfalls that plagued the last one, it lacks much of the magic that drew audiences into the Wizarding World many movies ago. That's understandable, but still, it provided several moments of magic and what have you. And I'm going to say that was pretty good. It's just that part's my only downside with the film and what have you. So I agree with them on that. But nevertheless, this was an improvement over Crimes of Grindelwald, and I gotta say, it's good. So I'm gonna wish it the best of luck. I hope it does well, and if it does okay, maybe mind you, we will get another one. We'll hope for the best. So anyway, Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. It's an improvement. Go see it. Anyway, for my score, I will give The Secrets of Dumbledore 4.5 stars. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 9. So, what are your thoughts on The Secrets of Dumbledore? Do you think this was an improvement over Crimes of Grindelwald? You can tell me in the comment section below. If you like this video, consider clicking the like button, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a review of a guilty pleasure of mine, well, kind of a guilty pleasure, that being Richie Rich. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, consider checking out these other recent spoiler-free reviews I did. In the upper left-hand corner is the spoiler-free review I did for The Batman, which will be coming up on HBO Max this week. In the upper right-hand corner is the spoiler-free review for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which I saw a week ago. Or if you want to see what came after Fantastic Beasts, but the movies that came before it, see the playlist for the Harry Potter film franchise and my ranking of the films. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.